A lot of sellers often think that they need to order 300 or 400 units to get ungated to sell on Amazon, and that is not necessarily the case. You can simply find products that only require 10 units to get ungated, and you can buy them from sources like Target, JCPenney, Gap, or even And1 directly and submit that invoice and actually get ungated. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step a couple different strategies on how to find inventory that only requires 10 units so that you can start making some money right away on Amazon. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start a quick little sourcing ungating session. What we're looking for is for ASINs that you can get either auto approved, meaning you don't need an invoice, or you can get ungated with an invoice of only 10 units. If you request approval and you see the invoice has about 300, 400 units required to get ungated, it might be something you might want to skip and reconsider. So this is a brand new account. This is actually my cousin's account. He gave me limited access to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need somewhere to start. You could go on Amazon and type in some different brands, but that's just going to be harder. So I have a free resource here that I can give you guys. So it's a list of auto-ungated ASINs. Some of them will require an invoice. Things change. Amazon is always constantly changing. So not all of these will be auto-approved. Some of them will though. So you can get this resource with the link in the description. Access my Amazon Academy, and you'll be able to get all these resources in here as well. It's a good place to also connect with other sellers. So for the link for that is going to be in the description, and be sure to introduce yourself once you're in there. So going back to this, what you're going to do is you're going to use a software called BOXEM, and there's also a link in the description for this one. But what you're going to do is you're going to paste all the ASINs in here, and that is going to bulk ungate the ASINs. Okay, so I'm going to just paste all the ASINs here. So there they are right there. So then from there, we're using the bulk ungate feature, and then we're gonna hit check ASINs. This is going to automatically approve the ASINs that are auto approved. So instead of doing them one by one on your Seller Central, you can see right away which ones are already ungated, which ones are gated that require an invoice, and which ones are restricted. So just to start with the ones that are already ungated, these are not going to be the best ASINs. I've noticed, like, see right here, the rank here it's 1,000,000. So the higher the rank, the slower that the product is moving. And the lower the rank is actually the faster the product is moving. Think of this as a video game. So if you have rank player number 1, that means it's the most sought out, it's the most popular, it's selling like hotcakes. And the higher the rank, over 100,000, typically means that it's a slower moving item. So what you're looking for is for items that are under 100,000 BSR. So that means that it's a more popular product to sell. So just to start off, we see this one right here. It's an Xbox video game. We can just click on it and see what's going on with the Keepa and everything. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually looking for a couple things. I can try and find this product profitably. It's an Xbox One game. So let me just see if we can request approval here. This is supposed to be an auto approval. So let's see if we can get auto approved. This is a different Amazon account that I am using. So this one here, it's saying for 10 units. So this game, we can actually, let me close that. We can actually get this from Target, I suppose. And you can get ungated for this one if it's a 10 unit item. Typically, Target is a good source to get ungated with. But without going into that, what I'm looking for is I want to look at these seller storefronts. This guy has 800,000 reviews, so it's probably somebody that is doing wholesale. He's a big shot type of seller, so probably not somebody we want to stock. So I'm looking for sellers that are doing maybe have 5 to 10 units in 5 to 10 reviews, and I can check their storefront to see what else that they're selling that I can also replicate and kind of like stock them on. Okay, so we're gonna go into, let's see what's gated. So Jellycat, actually let's go into the ungated ones first. So let's look at this here. Actually, the rank on that is a little high. Let's go in here. Bengal Ultra Dust, Fire Ant Killer. Okay, so this one here, let's check on this account if it's gated. There's going to be a pesticides quiz that we're going to need the answers to. You can also get that inside of my community. So let's see what the requirements are for this one. This one, we're just going to need to do the training here. I'll get that done later. But if you do the training, you might be able to get auto approved on this one. And from there, you can see if you can find a source that you can find this profitably. Just real quick, if you're stuck under 10K a month, you can't get ungated, you can't find suppliers, you can't find profitable inventory, me and my team will implement the entire scaling system. We have virtual assistants who do amazing work. We have suppliers, we have products, we have invoices, letter of authorizations to get you ungated. If you want to chat more about that, there's a link in the description. Talk soon, and let's get back to the video. Looking for this product less than $11 to make that profitable. Looks like it is at Walmart for $13.68. So if we type that in here, $13.68, we got a 40 cents profit. It's pretty close, but not that close. So we need something that's a little more profitable. Looks like Ace Hardware might have it here. This is the 12 ounce. So this is the 24 ounce. The 12 ounce is going for $12.99. So that is not the exact one that we need. We can keep on looking. So this is one good way to find products. You reverse source and try to find the supplier and see if you can get some profit out of this. You can utilize coupons and discounted gift cards as well to bring your costs down. I have that in a different video on how to do that. But this one was really close. But however, what we can do here is we can look at the sellers and see if we can find some new sellers. In this case, those are a little bit out of our league. So let's see if we can find something else here. We got Goodfellow here. This one might be good. So what we're going to do here is see if we request approval. This one is going to require us to sell, I believe, 10 units. So this is a Target brand. So you can actually buy these from Target and get ungated for 10 units and then send these off to Amazon as well. It'll be a $2 profit. It wouldn't be too great, but at least it's something to get the ball rolling. Now, just based off this one product that we found that we can get ungated from Target, we can check the sellers here. So this guy here, he has 6 reviews, but he has 2.5 stars. Probably doesn't really know what he's doing. This guy as well has 3 stars. This guy here has 3.5 stars. Kind of knows what he's doing. So we're going to open this in a new tab and see what he's doing there. Let's see. This guy here, once again, same store. This guy here, he clearly knows what he's doing. So let's take a look at his store first. So he is selling, he's doing arbitrage, and I can tell by the products that he's carrying. He's doing a lot of and1. So and1, you might also be able to get ungated as well. So he has other Goodfellow products that we can also sell. So he's selling these shorts, these briefs. You can also get these from Target and then sell them on Amazon as well. The rank is 136K, but this is another profitable product that we can potentially buy and flip on Amazon. And I simply did that just by checking his storefront and seeing what else he's selling, because he's relatively new. He's a new seller. So I know for a fact, I'm also a new seller. I can also sell these brands too, and I can find a source to get them ungated as well. So if we check this one right here really quick, this sweater here is going for $36. And let's just see what the ungating requirements are for this one. Because if it's another 10 unit approval, then we can find a source pretty easy from a website that can provide us the invoice of 10 units. So Target is a great source. You can even find it. You can even order directly from Gap and see if that invoice will also work to get ungated. Worst case scenario, you can always return the merchandise back to the supplier. I try not to do too many returns, but worst case scenario, you can always get your money back or liquidate it on eBay or Mercari or Facebook Marketplace, wherever it may be. But this is pretty much all I'm doing is just checking the storefronts and seeing what else I can find that I can either 1, get ungated, or 2, find profitably to actually sell on Amazon. But first things first is we have to get ungated. So and1, this is another brand that I see pretty often on a lot of new seller storefronts. And you can see here, this one has FBA 27 sellers and FBM 13 sellers. So this brand is pretty well known, because a lot of sellers are on it. So that probably means we too can also find it, get ungated, and flip our products on Amazon as well. So this right here, what I'm doing is called storefront stocking with online arbitrage as well. So we're not doing wholesale here, but we are trying to get some quick wins. We are trying to find some products that we can sell. This is also a 10 unit ungate. Now, how do we find a supplier, right? So you can go on Google and see if you can find it profitably. So these are no, actually, let's go back over here to and1 and see if we can find some and1 suppliers. Looks like no, that's Champions, Walmart. Okay, so Walmart might be a good source to actually sell some products as well, but be very careful. Make sure that the Walmart seller is actually from Walmart. If there's a third-party seller on Walmart, it's probably something you don't want to consider. You can buy it directly from and1. I'm pretty sure you can get the invoice from and1 for 10 units, submit it on the application, and get ungated. Worst case scenario, once again, just return the products, give them away, or get your money back at the very least, right? So you can find these directly on and1. Let's see if we can find the exact ones profitably. So this one here is going to be max $8 cost. It's a medium, 32.34 in black. Let's go over here really quick. So this one here, are these the same ones from Walmart? Remember, we have to make sure it's sold and shipped by Walmart. That checks off that box. $9.98, 5XL. This right here is the size medium. So size medium, in black, medium in black. Okay, so this one is going on Walmart for $9.98. So let's see. So we have a $1 profit here and a 12% ROI. Like I said, it's something at least to send out your first shipment, get your first few sales, and understand the process of sending inventory to Amazon FBA on a smaller scale so you can learn the ropes and start building some momentum and get that proof of concept as soon as possible. You always got to check the Keepa as well. You want to make sure that this pink line here is pretty steady, and looks like it definitely is pretty steady here. Competition is also steady. Now, another thing I would do is I would check these seller storefronts and just go down that rabbit hole and keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And just like that, you're going to keep finding more storefronts, more brands that you can easily get approved for and sell for profitably. Now, another cool little thing that I want to show you guys is, since we found and1, we found Goodfellow that we can easily get approved for. Another thing you're going to want to do is you can copy this thing here. You can go to Keepa and go to Pro, go to the product finder. And then here you can start filtering out. So let's say you only want to see products that are from 150 sales rank max, right? And then down here in the brands, if you Command F and then go to brand here, and you type in Goodfellow, and you click on it, and then we found 21 products that we can sell that are on Amazon. So now we can start checking these products, all of these right here, and see if we can find them profitably. Remember, Goodfellow is only a Target brand, so you can find this definitely on Target for sure. So you would have to run through your three checks, okay? Number one, can you sell it? Can you get ungated? Yes, you can, because you can get ungated through Target. Number two, are you profitable? Are you making money? You gotta also implement some coupon codes. If you have a Target Red card, that's gonna be huge. If you also use discounted gift cards, that's also going to be huge. You can build a moat around your purchase to actually make you profitable. And then 3, does the data make sense? Is the Keepa graph steady enough for you to actually make money? Is the price tanking? You always want to make sure that the price is steady, that the competition is also steady, and that it's a winning product. This one right here, for example, is very steady. It's definitely something I would consider looking at the data and looking at the numbers to see if I can actually make some money here, right? So that is one brand that we found a ton of ASINs that we can flip. So now we can do the same thing for and1. We can kind of just keep on going down that same rabbit hole. And all it is just learning how to source. This is all I'm doing, is just learning how to source here. I can check all these storefronts and do the exact same thing. So that is pretty much everything here for this video. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video.